having some issues on YouTube, so I'm over here on Twitch TV on my old channel. So needless to say, quite the surprise for me. And it's been a while since I've been on It's been a while since I've been on this channel, so bear with me tonight. As we are just trying to figure everything out right now. So I hope everyone's doing well, as we have this ball game going on here tonight, as we have West Coast Eagles against the Essendon Bombers, and Dyson Heppel with the nice takeaway there. Another takeaway there, and oh, nice job by Sherrod Willingham. And Luke Suey with a nice cover there, with a nice mark there, so we absolutely needed that. And Matt Pretis with a nice mark once again. And Joby Watson takes it away from us. And, ooh, Zacharias. Mitch Brown with the takeaway there. They are really trying to set this thing up here. Zacharias again. Clock is rolling here. Oh my goodness, Orazio Fantasia with a nice mark inside. Unbelievable. So now a chance to get on the board, and he does. Orazio Fantasia. Here's first goal, and it's now 19-7. And West Coast trying to keep their hopes alive here, as mean tackles here. Oh my goodness, they've got some room here. Hey, what's up, Golden? You doing alright tonight? And now a chance to really mark it from downtown, and they won't do it. Mitch Brown will only get a point for that goal there. So, tough break there. So only a point. 19-8. West Coast is in the lead. I'm doing career mode on AFL Evolution. If you have no idea what AFL means, it means Australian Football League. And I'm a big fan, with nice mark by Jeremy McGovern there. And they are really starting to get things going here. Sam Mitchell. So they are trying to take their time here, make some good marks. And oh, the ball was tipped, and there's a mark. Ball up, no previous chance to get rid of the ball. That's why they do this. And the K's, the 2-A. It's kind of like rugby. Kind of like rugby. They do have the NRL, National Rugby League. This is the Australian Football League. And there's the goal. So the goal's good. The 2-A is second of the night, and West Coast Eagles are in the lead here at the Etihad Stadium over Essendon at halftime. But yes, this game's kind of like rugby, except it's full contact just like rugby, except it's not rugby. It's is just what they call it. And you get 4 goals, and every time you score a goal, that's 6 points. And you might see goals behind. If you score a goal, that's 6 points. If you score behind, then that's only 1 point. And this is the preseason, so which is called the JLT Community Series. So if you score what you see there on the screen, a super goal, that is 9 points, and you can only do that outside the 50-meter mark in order to get a 9-pointer. So, but I started doing this. I started a what was it? Oh yes, I started a career mode as a coach, and took over Collingwood in the minor leagues, which is called the VFL. Ended up winning the championship there. Then I got the position as West Coast Eagles head man. So we're trying to lead them to glory. So we hope we can do that. So far we are doing pretty good here. Essendon has 10 more marks than we do. We have more chances inside the 50 with 12, but we got to get better on marking and scoring. The 2-A has 2 goals. Cripps has 1. Lacreas has 1. McGovern has 6 touches. Freitas has 4. And Darling has 4 in the game so far. So Essendon scored 1 behind and 1 goal in that second quarter, and we scored 2 goals and 1 behind in that second quarter. So we're up 25-8 right now. So we can only hope that we can continue the good fortune. And the reason I'm not on the other channel tonight is because server issues. And this is a Orazio Fantasia with the takeaway there. And he is going to knock this one through for the goal. So 6 more points for Essendon as the Bombers pull closer here. Orazio, what a takeaway that was. So 25-14. Ever since I discovered the AFL, I've been hugely addicted to the sport. It was several years ago, and then come to find out that hey, they made a game. Oh, nice mark there, Dyson Heppel. And yeah, the rules are a little different. They play 4 20-minute quarters, and sometimes the scoring can be kind of like what you see with football, and sometimes the scoring can be a little bit crazier than football. And there's a nice mark by Zach Merritt. And here's the boot again, and Orazio gets it again. Boy, he has certainly come to play here tonight. So here comes the kick by Orazio, trying the banana kick, and it will only go in for a point. So it is a 10-point lead now. Got to get something going here. Only a 10-point lead at this point, and Zach Merritt with the takeaway. My goodness gracious, what is going to happen in this game? And it's a goal for Zach Merritt. So, oh boy, things are getting tight for West Coast. They're up by 4. 25-21. And again, nice defense once again. Defense once again. Lots of craziness here. And now, oh boy, this is not what you want. Nice takeaway by Louis Jetta. Louis Jetta with a nice takeaway there. Oh, Cale Hooker. Took it right away from me. And nice mark, Matt Freitas. Matt Freitas playing big here. Trying to protect the lead the best he can here. And Dyson Hempel with the mark there. Uh-oh. And he's just going. Nice mark, Sherrod Willingham. Luke Suey with a nice mark there. He's going to continue on, keep playing. And Louis Jetta with a nice mark once again. So if we can get it to the fourth quarter, we should be good. Sam Mitchell with a nice mark there. And, oh, Leuenberger took it right away. And nice mark, Brendan Goddard and Joby Watson. Yeah, this is just the preseason. No 2-A with a nice mark there. We don't want to give up anything here. Jack Darling with the mark here. Now we're going to go for the 9-pointer. Way outside the 50-meter mark here. And that is not going to be good, but we got a good lead, and we got the goal! Mark Lacreas with a nice goal there and puts us up by a little bit of a breathing room here. So nice job, Mark Lacreas. And nice tip. Oh, went right to the wrong person, and that will end the quarter. So fourth quarter we come with West Coast ahead, not by much though. It is anybody's ball game going into this fourth quarter. So West Coast knows they got to be ready. So 31-21, 10-point lead here at this point. Essendon 10% more possession than us. And a lot more marks than we have right now, so we gotta make sure we keep things in order right now. So 8 touches for Hempel, Watson, Freitas has 7, McGovern has 6, Darling has 5, 2-A has 2 goals, and Lacreas has 2, Cripps has 1, and Orazio Fantasia has 2 goals for Essendon, the Bombers, at this point. So 2 goals, 1 behind for Essendon for 21 points, and we have 1 goal and no behinds. Yeah, we were held to 1 goal in that third quarter. 10-point lead for West Coast at this point in the game. So here we go, fourth quarter action. And all around the bat, we come out smoking. Nice mark by Jamie Cripps. And a chance to extend this lead. And he gets it right through there. Nice goal indeed. Second goal of the night for Jamie. And as you can see, nice goal indeed right there. So 37-21. And again, holding the ball. Jeremy McGovern guilty of that as he was trying to get away. And Zacharias with a nice mark there. And Orazio. Boy, he is money inside the 50 for Essendon. And he will get the behind. Just barely missed it from behind. So tough break there for Essendon. They only get a point out of it. Oh my goodness. Bad timing here. Get rid of this thing. Alright, so we got somebody in the lead. Oh, nice kick there. Nice one-hander by Mark McCrass. So he's going to set the shot up right here. He's not going to waste time. And McCrass right down the middle. Nice goal. 6 more points for West Coast. Essendon looked like third goal of the night for Lacrosse. Looks like Essendon had a chance there, but we got to keep the pressure on, keep scoring the goals. Cannot let Essendon get any room to breathe at this point. And, well, we won the tip, but we did. And Sam Mitchell holding the ball, tackled. Holding the ball. And there's a mark, David Myers. And Zach Merritt. 43-22 in favor of West Coast here in the fourth quarter. And Zacharias with a nice mark there. And Orazio. Justin's probably about the 45-meter mark. And, oh my goodness, and a behind. You know, it's either going to be a behind or a mark, but he could not keep the feet in. So it'll be a behind for Orazio. Oh, again, just issues catching the ball. Zach Merritt turns that one into an easy score. So 43-29, we cannot just give away points like that. Nice mark, Josh Kennedy. Where's he been tonight? And he's going to hook this one to the right, and that will be a point. So 44-29. Kennedy not happy about that one. I mean, to me, a point's a point, but of course you want the 6 points, no doubt. So 44-29. And good mark, Moonberger. He's got the height. Oh, and Heppel took that one. Oh, nice tip there. And our man runs it down, gets knocked down viciously. And now the strip. And now nice boot up ahead. And, oh, Stanton takes it away from our men here tonight. And Joby Watson trying to get everything going here. Now they're playing a little handball action. Nice tackle. And now, oh, well, we had the ball. And now the ball is the other direction. Get it out of there. Oh, where are we going with that kick? And there, McKenzie kicked it behind him. And now Hawking goes off, and Patton will get the behind. It was too good a chance to pass up, try to get the score, but he tried to, hit the post. And Mitch Brown takes the mark away from Jeremy McGovern. And you don't say that too often. So 2:28 left to go in this match right now. Anybody's ball game, 44-36, 8-point lead. And a high tackle. Advantage still stays. And that's it. And scores again. Mitch Brown. He had nobody near him. So 44-42. My goodness gracious. We have got to hang on. Oh, Essendon comes up with the ball again. And Zacharias, nobody's around him. Now Orazio, this could be the game winner. If he nails it, and he will get nothing out of it. And West Coast barely hangs on there at the end. 44-42. That was too close for comfort. So West Coast Eagles wins the match just barely. Even though it's preseason, it's just barely. Too scary there. Too scary. So Joby, Watson, Merritt, and Heppel, all players of the matches in this match. Alright, so Pridis and McGovern both had 8 kicks, or as we like to say, 8 touches. And Suey McGovern had 4 marks in this match. So 3 goals for Lacreus. Now 2 and A had 2, and Cripps had 2 goals in this match. And Kennedy had 2 behinds for West Coast in this match tonight. So tough break there for the team tonight, as Essendon came very close to upending us here. So Merritt, Fantasia, and Brown each had 2 goals for Essendon, and Fantasia also had 3 behinds in the match. Brown had 2, and Patton had 1 behind in the match. So it was very close tonight. So Joby Watson, 11 touches for Essendon. McGovern and Pridis had 8 touches, and Merritt, Brown, Fantasia 2 goals, and Lacreus led the team with 3, and 2 and A had 2, and Cripps had 2. So they scored 3 goals and 3 behinds in that 4th quarter. We got 2 goals, 1 behind, barely enough to hang on there at the end, as Orazio Fantasia hooked it to the right. It was either going to be a 1-pointer or none, or if he booted it well, it would have been the game. But was not able to do that. So tough break, but hey, we won the game, and we still rolled up $285,880 in money. Gate receipts, we churned in $44,659 at the gates. So we did good. Alright, so that leads us to the 4th and final week of... This leads us to the 4th round and the final week of the preseason of the JLT Community Series, as we are ready. So we have one new message. What could that message be? Alright, Team Melbourne. Jordan Lewis is their best guy. Okay. Alright, training. Who we got for training? Let's see, he's got 1 point. So let's try to spin it on the worst. Try to build up the worst. Alright, there we go. Alright, who else? This is all part of the whole thing. 68, 67. Okay, so positioning. We'll spend a point on positioning there. Hey lady, how you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Yeah, we had some issues over on YouTube. For some reason, it wasn't connecting to the server, so I came over here. And you missed a dandy of a match. As West Coast Eagles were able to hang on there at the end. 44-42 over Essendon. But we're only in the preseason, so we're not doing we're not doing too bad right now. So this week we have, let's see, do we have any injuries right now? None. Good. And no suspensions. Good. Alright, so in the week, Magpies beat the Saints 81-61. Our Eagles hung on 44-42 over the Essendon Bombers. The Hawthorne Hawks won 42-41. The Demons won 81-75. And two draws in the match between this Gulf Coast Suns and the Giants, and then the Blues and Hens. Yes, the West Coast Eagles are our team. This is a career mode I'm doing, in which I started out as in the, as I like to say, the minor leagues, the VFL, and was able to lead the team, which was Collingwood, and I was able to lead them to the championship. And so then the job opening came up, and I took the West Coast Eagles. We are looking for possibly our 4th championship with this team, so we hope that we can do it. So we hung on against Essendon 44-42 in round number 3 of the JLT Community Series, which is basically preseason. So now we're on to round number 4 at Domain Stadium, as we will take on Melbourne. And this is the final week, well, actually the final round of the preseason, because then will come the first game first game of the regular season. That's when it all counts. As you can see here, Gold Coast defeated Western Bulldogs 87-73. So what is our matchup going to be like? West Coast and Melbourne. So West Coast Eagles. So Domain Stadium. And we're playing in the twilight. And right now, well, for preseason, we're in first place. Not even losing to a championship sounds about right. Yes, that is true. But I tell you, the game I had in that championship, though, it was about as close as the game we just had. It was a 2-point victory. It was very close. So, and with Melbourne, we're going to have to be on. We're going to have to really play well in this match, because they like to keep everything in. They like to keep everything. They like to keep the ball away from us a lot. So we're hoping, as any win is a good win. That's correct, lady. You are so correct. All right. So here we are, Domain Stadium. West Coast Eagles will take on Melbourne, as this is the home field of the West Coast Eagles. We are part of the JLT Community Series. Matt Frida's our captain, as our center. And then our ruckman, Latue, Suey and company. There you see Melbourne. And Jordan Lewis is their captain. Should be a good match. Played in the twilight, so the shadows may come into play here a little bit. And here comes Melbourne. And here comes the West Coast Eagles, coming home to just about a sold-out crowd here. Last season, they were about middle of the pack, this team was. And here they come, busting out of shadows into the bright sunshine. So both captains meet for the coin toss. And here's the bounce, first bounce of the match. And, oh my goodness, what a vicious hit there. And we are going to get this going. Jack Darling with a nice mark outside the 50. And he's going to try to go for the home run here. If he hits this one out from beyond 50, it will be 9 points. And, oh, nice try there. Nice hit there, and no prior opportunity there, so it'll be a ball up situation. And can we get the mark? Nope, but we got the goal. So Mark Lacrasse with the first score of the game. So Lacrasse, hey Braves country, how you doing? Oh, it's Ryan. Are you doing all right tonight? All right, so the Eagles ahead 6-0, and the ball's still loose here. Oh, we got it. This is how crazy this game is. Oh, throwing the ball. And there's a nice mark by Christian Salim for the Melbourne Demons. Oh, almost a takeaway as Jack Watts takes it away from our guys. And he will nail this one from deep. So 6-6. So Jack Watts hits it from just, he got it inside the 50 mark. Nails the goal. So we're tied at 6. And now here we go. This is what we like. Well, we don't like to, oh my goodness, get the ball. I sound like a coach. And nice goal, Martin Lacrasse again. As he just soccer kicked that one right in the goal. Hell, we needed that one. It was obvious we were not going to get the mark. So 2 goals to 1, 12-6. Boy, I tell you, they are really coming up hard. And Tom McDonald with the nice mark. And another, oh my goodness. Nice mark, Matt Paredes. Oh yeah. Well, I waited too long there. And a quick goal for Nature. Oh. So Butler comes in for Paredes. Nature. And large hail. Oh my goodness. Well, certainly hope everything is A-OK on the home front. So 13-6 in favor of West Coast. Or if we can just continue the tip drill there, that will be good takeaway there by Thomas Bugg. And a good mark by Lemons. Nice mark there for Jack Darling. Oh, June could have had it. Should have had a nice mark. Jamie Cripps, as he had to go all out for that one. So he is going to go for the goal here. So Spencer Covens for, and ooh, strong win. So it'll be 1 point. So 14, just a messy yard. Oh my goodness. So 14-6, West Coast in the lead here. A very close match. That's about what I figured it would be. 3:46 left to go here, only in the first quarter. So Peterson with the nice mark there for Melbourne. And Bernie Vince. And Jack Viney with the mark once again. And nice takeaway there by our guys. Luke Suey did an amazing job there. Oh my goodness, catch the ball, guys. And Jeremy McGovern gets it right back for us. And there's the end of the first quarter. Thank goodness. Go Eagles indeed. So very, very tight contested game here. So 14-6, 2 goals, 2 behinds. If you remember from the last stream, goals represent 6 points each, and a behind only 1 point. So 14-6, so 2 goals for us, and Melbourne had 1 goal. Each team has equal possession time, 50% for both teams right now. But we are leading the marks. That's what we need to do. And West Coast, actually we're down by 3, so we need to get better on that. 11 chances inside the 50, 11, yeah, we're doing good there. So Darling and Lacreus, 3 touches each, McGovern 2, and Lacreus leading our team with 2 goals right now. So we're doing awesome here. Still anybody's ball game though. It's still very close. And nice takeaway right off the bat. And now are we going to have a mark? Yes, we are. Josh Kennedy with a nice touch there. And Kennedy will hooked it way to the right, so it will only be a point. Yeah, we gotta have 6 pointers and 7 ones here. I mean, the last match we were fortunate to come out of that thing with something. And nice mark once again, Josh Kennedy. And Kennedy will get this one to go in. Nice mark there. Another 6 points on the board for the West Coast Eagles. Now, if we can keep up this type of pressure all game, be very fortunate for us. Good goal. So 15-point lead, 21-6. And oh my goodness, traffic. And oh, so they are guilty of throwing the ball. Nice mark, Matt Pretis again. Matt Pretis is one of our main guys. We like it when he gets the ball, and Bernie Vince takes it right away from us. And so does Jack Viney and Christian Salem. Oh, nice mark, Jeremy McGovern. Protecting home field here. Oh, bad. Oh, Will Schofield. Nice mark there, brother. And McGovern once again. Oh, well, a little tip drill. And Chris Maston guilty of holding the ball, but that was kind of a shock to everybody that the 2A did not catch that. I mean, he was in position to. And Nathan Jones, my goodness, what a mark there. And they're trying to rush now. Jack Watts inside the 50 here. Chance to get his team on the board here, and he gets it. So Jack Watts with a nice goal there. His second of the game. And Melbourne. Now the Eagles are up by 9. Natune ended up just getting that one out himself. And Colin Garland gets the mark once again. And what a catch by Sean Lemons. Let's check out the replay. How he caught that thing is beyond me. And Cameron Peterson with the mark. So clock is rolling here in the second quarter. As we are steadily nice mark. Oh, well. Well, didn't know I had it. So there's a nice mark there. Jordan Lewis. They're just killing us here. Luke Suey with the nice mark to get possession back for the Eagles. Nice mark for Netune. Nice catch indeed. And Bernie Vince once again making his presence known. Uh-oh. And we got, throwing the ball, Jack Viney. So that's an automatic penalty. And it's one of ours. Get the ball, guys. And push in the back for Lacreyes. So penalty on us. So it'll be a free kick for Melbourne. And now we got no coverage, but nice interception. And then a nice takeaway by Melbourne. And now they've got numbers. And Shannon Hearn called for the push in the back here. So inside the 50, and they're going for a goal here, and he got it. Angus Brayshaw. Just as the halftime buzzer goes off. So Melbourne, just as I figured, they are not going away. Too close a match to call at this point. So 21-18, 3 goals, no behinds for Melbourne. We have 3 goals, 3 behinds. That's kind of hurt our chances here a little bit to extend this lead once again. So we've got to find a way to, hopefully keep possession. That's what we need to do here. So McGovern, Netune, and Mitchell all have 4 touches in this match, and Vince and Jones have 5, and Jordan Lewis has 4. Jack Watts has 2 goals. Brayshaw has 1. Yes, we do need more. I completely agree with you, lady. This is the league in which you want to encourage more scoring. So 1 goal, 1 behind for the West Coast Eagles in that second quarter. 2 goals for Melbourne, including that one right before halftime. So 21-18. Second half is a bounce away, and here we go. And Melbourne gets it right off the bat here. And a nice mark there for Jack Viney. So just barely inside. Nice defense by our guys. And catch the ball, guys. Come on. Absolutely embarrassing. And Peterson with the mark for Melbourne. Nice mark for Luke Suey. Luke Suey has come to play in this match. Oh, come on, guys. Jordan Lewis. That cannot happen. So West Coast leading by 3. As Vince, what a hit that was. Oh, what are we doing? Going the wrong way here. And Jesse Hogan, if he misses this, I'm going to be stunned. And he gets the goal. So 6-point lead now in favor of Melbourne. As our guy kind of booted it the wrong way. So 4 goals in a row for Melbourne at this point. We've got to get busy here. The 2-A. Nice mark, Josh Kennedy. That's why he is our man in the middle. So 24-21. Don't fall apart now. That's what we hope from our guys. Nice goal for Josh Kennedy. And that gives us a 6-point lead right back. Second goal of the game. 2 goals, 1 behind for Josh Kennedy. Yeah, the one thing about West Coast is they're a good team. They're just very young. So we're going to have to really upset some of the youthfulness on this team and really find a way to play well together. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. So it'll be a toss-up by the referee. 27-24 in favor of the West Coast Eagles at this point. Hit the mark, yes. Jack Darling with the mark. Beauty of a mark there. And we got the win in front of our face. And, got the behind. So, well, we still get a point. We much prefer the 6. So 28-24, 4 goals, 4 behinds for West Coast. We need 6 points every time. 9:13 left to go in this match, and then 2-A with a nice goal, with a nice mark there. And what were you doing? So Nathan Jones with the mark there. Oh boy. Oh! Knocked him down just as he was trying to kick it. And Tomas Bug. Nice mark, Josh Hill. Once again, I tell you, there's so much to pay attention to in this league. It's not even funny. Nathan Jones once again. Yeah, West Coast, they pride themselves on trying to hopefully play to their strength there. Elliot Yo gets the nice mark there. Come on, get open, somebody. Nice mark again for Sam Mitchell. Run some of this time off. And a 2-A with a nice mark there. Clock is running just about 2 minutes in the ball game here. 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Cameron Peterson with a mark there. Took it away from Jetta. So 28-24 here. And Bernie Vince. And time runs out here in the third quarter. So West Coast leading Melbourne by 4 points. Too close for comfort right now. Too close for my blood. And I like exciting games, but oh my gosh. And this is how it's going to be most of the season. Woo! Get ready for the excitement now. Don't fall apart now. Alright, so we've had 21 chances inside the 50. We've only scored 4 goals. 4 behind. So we need to make sure we're taking advantage of that. So 8 touches for the 2-A. Suey's got 7. McGovern has 5. Yes, now we go to work indeed. Jones has 8 touches. Vince has 7. Viney has 6. Kennedy and Lacreus still with 2 goals for our guys. Watts with 2. Brayshaw with 1. And Hogan with 1 for Melbourne. The Demons, 1 goal in that third quarter for Melbourne, which gave them the lead, and then we were able to snatch it right back. 1 goal, 1 behind in that third quarter. So 28-24, West Coast going in the final quarter of the final preseason game. And you might be thinking, well, maybe we're not taking this too seriously. Well, even though it's still, oh my gosh, where are we going? Even though it's still preseason, we got to take every game serious. And Salam out on the full, so no goal there as he missed it there. Now we got to boot this thing just like we would if a behind had been scored on us. So Dom Tyson is the mark for Melbourne, and he's well outside the 50 there. Nice takeaway, Willingham, Sherrod Willingham. And Dom Tyson once again becoming a pain. And Viney, nice takeaway there as we get things rolling here. And a strong kick. Peterson beat us to it. And lots of action here. We just got to be able to. Nice, Josh Kennedy with a nice mark there. Take your time, Josh. Big kick here, and he got it. 6 points are on the board right there. His third goal of the game right now. Say, Josh Kennedy, when you need a mark inside that 50-meter, he is the man to go to. Marchand, he has been there for our team. And no prior opportunity. And nice takeaway there by our guys once again. And we get there. And we will not get the chance as the ball goes out of bounds. So it will be a throw in by the referee. And ball's loose here. And Tom McDonald with the takeaway there. 34-24, 10-point lead for West Coast. Under 10 minutes left to go in this match. Uh-oh, handball action here. Oh, now we're getting going here. And guilty of throwing the ball. So, bench. Oh, my goodness.
On the full.
So Eric McKenzie kicks it out of bounds. And Melbourne has no choice but to kick it back in. Nice mark for Sherrod Willingham. Nice mark, Matt Freitas. Don't go out so far, guys. And Nathan Jones with the takeaway there. And Christian Salam with the mark there. Oh, nice. Oh, we thought we had it. And he scores the goal. Max gone. Why is a Yank playing this game? Well, to be honest with you, John, I am not a Yank. I am actually a Southern, deep bred and born, buddy. Yankee to me is the people from up east, up north. But I can understand most Australians do consider us Yankees either way. But I like AFL. It's a fun game, and I enjoy watching it. So welcome to my stream. Certainly hope you enjoy it. As Salam. Oh, what? We got called for delivered rush behind and the goal for Melbourne. Well, okay, so now we're down by 2. How did that happen? And that's the ball game. And well, the last couple of minutes were not great to us, but at least it was the preseason. Jono, how you doing, my friend? So tough break for West Coast in this match. We had it, and then it just got away from us. So Bernie Vince, Nathan Jones, and Jack Viney. As just like most matches do, they literally come down to the wire. So Josh Kennedy, 3 goals, and Lecrae had 2 for our guys. We just came up short there at the end. And I thought we were going to take it too. We had it, and then it just got snatched away from us. That's the joy about this game, is that nothing can be and then the unusual foul there deliberate push in the back, which gave them a free kick for the go-ahead goal. So 2 goals in the fourth quarter. We had 1 goal in the fourth quarter, and we had it in our hands, and then just got snatched away from us. 36-34. So I don't know what to expect from this year with this Eagles squad, so it'll be interesting to see how well we do. We pulled in almost $300,000 at the gate, or total profit, so that's not too bad. So we just hope that we can keep things competitive, hopefully not lose too many of those type matches. That would be rough indeed. Oh yes, I love it. Now if you're curious about the AFL, look them up on YouTube. There's tons of matches on YouTube about this, matches in itself about this league, and it's a very interesting game. I love it. All right, so 3. All right, so the team we played in the third week, Essendon, we get them in the first week. So that will be an interesting matchup. And this game is on the PS4 called AFL Evolution. If you're curious about the Australian Football League in itself, look them up on YouTube. You can just Google AFL or Australian Football League, and you'll be treated to either highlights from this season going on, or if you type in AFL Grand Final, then you'll see a plethora of games on YouTube. So check that out. I think you will enjoy it too. It's a very interesting game, and this game kind of caught my interest last year when everything else was kind of going on with me, and then I've just become a big fan of the sport itself. That and the National Rugby League, that's also in Australia. So, and I mean, if you think about it, I watch the Canadian Football League, I watch the AFL and the NRL when they go on to a point it goes on now. Really, it makes my summers go by pretty quick. So Essendon against, what did I not open here? Oh, so Freitas somehow sustained an injury and now he's back. Okay. So as we look at the schedule real fast, so far, first week, the first round of the AFL season, they have a total of 23 in all rounds, with each team gets 1 off week. So this year will be interesting. So if we check out the early action, Hawthorn defeats Port Adelaide 128-93. The Adelaide Crows defeat St Kilda 132-117. Melbourne loses to Richmond 124-121. Sydney Swans 126-107 over the GWS Giants. And Carlton loses to Fremantle 79-72. So the team we played in the third round of the JLT Community Series, the preseason, we open up with Essendon. So this should be a good match, being played at Etihad Stadium, which is the home stadium of Essendon. This should be a very good match. Here's my career winning numbers as the coach: 18-6 with 1 draw, and I do have a championship 1 already, that's known as a premiership over there in Australia. So Essendon against, live from Etihad Stadium. The wind is good, so we should not have a bad game at all. So as we check okay, so we're good. So we're good. So West Coast is the away team in this match at Essendon, and West Coast first round of the AFL season. And then don't forget, lady, I'll be on again tomorrow night, final night of the 7 days, and then I'll be on work duty this coming Tuesday through the next Monday. And then I'll be back with my 7 days continue for the streaming Summer of Fun. Or Summer Streaming of Fun. Haven't really figured out which sounds better. I knew tomorrow was a go. Well, that's good. Alright, so here we go. So welcome back to Etihad Stadium. First matchup between these two teams is round 3 of the JLT series, and the roof was closed in that matchup. Cal Hooker for Essendon Bombers, the captain for his team as the Essendon Bombers. And then of course Matt Freitas, captain of our West Coast Eagles. So we hope that our guys are ready to go here. We need a good game here. So here comes the West Coast Eagles team. Summer of Streaming Fun. Okay, but that sounds better. Summer of Streaming Fun. SOSF. Oh, that sounds better than SSOF. So here comes the West Coast Eagles, and here comes Hawthorne, Essendon. And here comes Essendon coming through. So last match they played in round 3 between these two teams. Our guys were able to hang on by 2 points, 44-42. So here we go. And the first jump for the ball is, oops. Oh, what a mark by Jamie Cripps, as he had to go way up to get that one. My goodness, what a mark that was. And he is going to take absolute advantage. And oh my goodness, does he have enough for the point? Yes, he does, as he hooked it to the left. I guess the pressure, that first goal was just there. So West Coast goes on the board 1-0. Not what we need. And oh, nice mark by Dyson Heppel. Joby Watson with the mark there. Looks Sui was trying to get in position for that one. And again, Heath Hawking. And now had a little handball action. And Ben Hallett, Elliot Yao guarding him. And Josh Green, Shannon Hearn. And now he's going to go for the goal. And he's got it. Josh Green with the first goal of the game. So 6-1 in favor of Essendon. And oh my goodness, here they go. So throw in the ball, major no-no. Guys, come on. Joby Watson with the mark there. And Mitch Brown with the mark inside the 50. Chance to get on the board here, and boy does he ever. Hey Kaz, how you doing, my friend? So here we go, 12-1. We need to get some points in a hurry. And And a quick goal there. Nope. Hooked it to the right, so 12-2 now. So down by 10 right now. West Coast trying to climb back into this match. And Joby Watson with the mark again. Oh, nice takeaway by the 2-A. Nice mark by Jack Darling. So chance to pull this one closer, and he does. Nice job. 6 points right there. So 12-8. So Essendon up by 4 points here. Oh, what a vicious hit there. Now scramble some brain cells on that hit. And high tackle is disallowed in the AFL, so they'll just kick it. So 12-8. And a good mark there. Nice takeaway by Eric McKenzie. Oh my goodness, everybody's killed. And a chance for a mark, or a chance for Orazio. Nails it for the behind. That's right. Come on, Eagles, get on the board. My goodness. We are, oh, Mitch Brown, just too much power there. And, oh, they hit the post, so that'll only be a point. So that actually worked out better in our favor there. But the bad news is we still got to kick the darn thing. So we're going to kick it short here. Oh, nice tackle. Somebody from our team. Orazio Fantasia with the goal there. 20-8. My goodness. That's that must have remembered the first week. And what a mark by Matt Dia. And David Myers with the mark there. Still now the 50. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Oh, what a one-hander by Joby Watson. Nice takeaway by Sam Mitchell. Tell you, we got bodies flying everywhere. Come on, guys. And there's the end of the first quarter. Thank goodness. So Essendon leads the West Coast Eagles 20-8. So we got some work to do here. We really got to. We've got to make sure we shut this down. 3 goals, 2 behinds, 20 points for Essendon, and 1 goal, 2 behinds for West Coast right now. And Essendon 71% possession right now. They are just hogging the ball. Yeah, pep talk time. No kidding, lady. We need it. I mean, we just need to make sure that we take our chances. Get our chances. Take our chances. So, good tip there. And another tip there. Oh, come on, guys. So Josh Kennedy out of position. Hurley takes the mark. And this is what you don't want. Oh my goodness, Goddard takes it away from Josh Hill. And again, Mitchell trying to take, oh, nice takeaway there by Luke Suey. Hey, our guys are playing tough here. Nice mark, Andrew Gaff. Nice mark, Mark Lacreus. Wait until our guys get in position. Nice mark again, Jack Darling. And now it's going 4-6. And he's got it. Alright, so nice job there, Jack Darling. And our guys' second goal for Jack in this match, as he nailed that with some room to spare there at the end. So 20-14 now. And a high kick here. Ooh, tip drill once again. Nice mark again. Jamie Cripps, my goodness, where'd you come from? And Jamie nails it through for the goal. And here comes West Coast Eagles. This is why, with the duration of how this game goes, no lead is safe unless you just absolutely blow out to a huge lead. So tied up 20-20. Scores all but knotted up here. And the ball's tipped, taken away by Natune. And oh, ball bounces out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in by the referee. Somebody get it, somebody get it. And again, we're having tip drill issues here. And again, tip drills. And again, tip drills. And he got the goal. Josh Hill just barely knocked it in. Whew. Third straight goal by the Eagles. That was so close. Handball intercepted, and then nice kick here, and it just careened inside the post for the 6 points. Look how close this thing was once it comes back to our nice takeaway. And then look how close it was. My goodness, can I get any closer than that? So 6 point lead, 26-20 now for West Coast. They have certainly come alive. And again, Jamie Cripps with a nice mark. And Cripps hooked it to the left there for a point. So 27-20. Well, that's not what we wanted. 3 goals, 2 behinds for Essendon, and 4 goals, 3 behinds for West Coast. Oh, what? And now we got, no advance, throwing the ball, so it's our advantage here. And if we can get somebody, nice catch there. Good kick. Nice mark. Mark Lacreas once again. And he's not even going to waste time with it. He is going to boot this thing, and he gets it for another 6 points. So nice job. His first goal of the match. So the Eagles extending the lead after Essendon put a little run on us there in the first quarter. And here we go again. And once again, Mark Lacreas with the mark again. Boy, he is everywhere. Lacreas boots it through once again, his second goal of the match. And now, I'm not going to say everything's comfy, hunky-dory, but no, we need to continue to put the pressure on. Cannot let Essendon breathe at this point. So deep kick, and Mark Bogley gets the mark here. Oh, nice tip there by our guys. Get the ball, somebody. I'm sorry, I'm talking more like a coach than an announcer. What a mark by Jack Darling. My goodness. That was just absolutely sick. So Jack Darling going for his goal first of the game, and he gets it. And, oh, actually his third goal of the game, excuse me. I kind of lost track of that nice run we had, and the run still continues. So 45-20. And the ball's tipped. Nice mark for Mark Lacreus. And once again, he is, oh boy, and this will go out on the full there, miss everything. That close. And there's the end of the second quarter. So, missed chance there to extend the lead a little bit more, but the nice run there for the Eagles as we came from behind. Down 20-8 going into the second quarter, and we pull ahead 45-20 with some awesome possession and marking and everything. Guys did the job there. Mitchell and Darling 6 touches in this game. Joby Watson has 5 for Essendon. Mayer has 4. Heppel has 3. Lacreus has 5. Darling leads our team with 3 goals. Lacreus with 2 and Josh Hill with 1. And Mitch Brown, Josh Green, and Orazio Fantasia. Yeah, it's a very nice quarter. Each with a goal for Essendon. 3 goals, 2 behind, 20 points. 7 goals, 3 behinds for West Coast. So 6 goals in that second quarter and 1 behind. Well, I tell you that is an explosion in itself when we held Essendon to absolutely nothing. That was pretty. So second half, here we go. Can we finish out what we did not do in the last round of the preseason? And Matt Dia with the mark there. And Josh Hill. Yeah, good job. Luke Stewie with a nice mark there. Nice mark for Andrew Gaff. Get out of my way, people. And nice mark, Mark Lacreus. The man is everywhere. And Lacreus will get behind. I tell you, that meter runs so quick that sometimes you just don't realize it. So 46-20, 7 goals, 4 behinds, 46 points for West Coast. And Essendon has not scored since the first quarter. So Joby Watson with the mark there. Now Essendon, one thing they did do in that second half of the game we had in round 3, they really put the pressure on us. Of course, you'll see that on the video once this whole thing is done. And Mitch Brown with a nice mark there as he beats out Jeremy McGovern. And this will go for the 1-pointer, the behind, so 46-21. That just means we have to kick it. Yeah, just put out in the middle of nowhere, let our guys get it. And a 2-and-A. Yes, a nice mark there. And, Josh Kennedy had it in his hands and could not grab it. And Matt Dia takes it away from Lacreus. So I guess Dia figured that Lacreus doesn't need any more scores. So Brendan Goddard. So under 10 minutes here in the third quarter. And again, another mark. And away we go. And Ben Howlett guilty of throwing the ball, so that is a definite penalty. Nice mark by Sam Mitchell. And the 2-and-A gets it there. Pretty. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need right there. And we need one of our guys to get it here. And a nice little run. Josh Kennedy with his 4th goal of the game. So nice recovery there. Natune just kind of booted right in the middle of nowhere, but Kennedy was able to run back, get it run, and then boot it through for the goal. So nice job. And now now no prior opportunity. So the ball will be tossed up. And here goes our guys once again. And the ball's tipped and taken away by our guys. And nice mark, Jack Darling. And he is not going to waste time. He wants that goal. And he will get it. So nice goal there. Extends the lead to even more for West Coast, 58-21. As we're playing handball once again. And we're still playing handball. And Natune will get the behind there. So he was trying to go for the mark there, but missed his teammate, Lacreas. So 59-21. 9 goals, 5 behinds for West Coast. And only 1 behind for Essendon. And Leuenberger with a nice mark there. And Hawking with another one for Essendon. And that will end the quarter. So nice job by West Coast as they continue to extend the lead here going into the 4th quarter. Anybody's ball game at this point. So 9 goals, 5 behinds, 59 points for our guys. We're cutting on the possession here. Trimmed it down to 51-49 in favor of Essendon, but we're doing a better job than we did in the first quarter. First quarter was just disastrous. So Darling 9 touches, Natune 7, Mitchell 7, Darling has 4 goals, Lacreas has 2, and Hill has 1. And only 1 behind scored in that 3rd quarter for Essendon. And so it'll be interesting to see what the 4th quarter brings, because that's when they kind of put the big pressure on us there. And oh my goodness. Nice takeaway by our guys. Lacreas boots it out. And a good mark for Leuenberger. Our guys did the job though. Nice takeaway by Luke Suey. Nice mark again. Mark Lacreas, and he knows what to do. As he is going to nail this right between the pipes. Nice 6-pointer. His 3rd goal of the match. 3 goals, 1 behind for Lacreas in this match. Probably should have had at least 2 other behinds, but he hooked them. But he nailed that one true. So 65-21, 10 goals, 5 behinds for West Coast at this point. And a little tie up there. And again, a little tie up here, and then Natune just going to boot it through for a goal. His 1st goal of the match. Well, all I can say is, lady, is this lead big enough for you? And nice mark there for Michael Hurley, the fullback. So 71-21. And nice mark by Sam Mitchell. My goodness, for all that traffic, he was able to to find the mark. Oh, he's got ahead. Nice. Lacraeus taking it away from Kennedy. And the kick is through there. It's better. Fourth goal of the match for Lacraeus. 4 goals, 1 behind for Lacraeus, as he is really doing a great job here. And oh boy, we come right off not playing well. Play on. And there's a mark real quick for Josh Green, as they did not waste any time getting inside the 50. And the kick is up and good, so Josh Green gets Essendon. If we don't win now, something is really wrong. That's true, lady. 50-point lead here. Haven't seen too many teams in the AFL blow 50-point leads. I've seen 30-point leads go by the strangest things. And nice recovery. Oh, so Matt Freitas guilty of holding the ball as he was tackled to the ground. Chris Maston trying to get the ball there from Ambrose. Did not work. And again, Joby Watson. Joby Watson, my goodness, what a player he is. Oh, nice tip drill by our guys there. And a good mark by Essendon. Nice mark by Hutchings. So Maston and Ambrose with the mark again, as we are under 2 minutes in the game. So definitely well in hand here. Nice mark there for Wellingham. And he's just going to run the clock out. And that's the ball game. West Coast takes the match fantastically with a nice, huge win here on opening week of the AFL season. And my first win as head coach of the AFL squad. So big win there. Oh, thank you. So we hung on to win 44-42, and we came back and blew them out 77-27. So players of the game: Jack Darling, Mark Lacraeus, Joby Watson for Essendon. So Lacraeus led our team with 7 marks. Darling had 4. Stewie, Mitchell, and Cripps had 3. Netu and A had 2. Gaff had 2 marks in this match. Willingham, McKenzie, and Hutchings each had a mark. Now we have high expectations for this team. It's only the first game of the season, lady. I would kind of temper those expectations just a little bit. Nothing to get too excited yet. We're only in the first week of the season. So Lacraeus and Darling 4 goals. Then 2-A, Kennedy, Hill, and Cripps each had a goal for our guys. So good job. So Joby Watson had 10 touches, 9 for Dyson Heffel. Zach Merritt had 8 for Essendon, and Josh Green 2 goals. Mitch Brown 1, and Orazio Fantasia have 1. I'm very optimistic. Jack Darling 10 touches, Mitchell 9, and the 2-A had 8. Darling and Lacraeus led the way with 8 goals between those two guys, and the 2A have 1. And we have plenty of other people. So 3 goals in that fourth quarter, and 1 goal for Essendon, as we certainly took control of this thing in the second quarter. We were down 20-8 at the end of the first quarter, and like I said, anything could happen in this game, and second quarter was proof enough. We were down, we scored 6 goals, 1 behind, and we led 45-20 at halftime. And then they only got 1 point in the third quarter and only 1 goal in the fourth quarter. We just absolutely took control in this game. That's the way I like it. That's how I like it with these guys. Keep it going. And a good profit there. We turned in $36,732 in gate receipts. 36,000 people, $36,000. So good job. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow, Braze, and the reason I'm not on the other channels is because we had server issues with YouTube. For some reason they just would not connect. So if anything, if same thing happens tomorrow, then I'll be right back here. But as always, just keep abreast of my Twitter feed and follow my links when they come up. Alright, so we got Collingwood as we will have our first home game of the season. And what do we have here? Collingwood. It's got Pendlebury as a man to keep contained. Alright, have a good night, Ryan. So after the first week of the season, see, Adelaide 2-0, West Coast 1-0, Hawthorn 1-0, Sydney 1-1. Yeah, they had some earlier matches. Alright. So for the rest of that, let's see, the rest of the schedule. Let's see, we won 77-27, or Essendon. Brisbane lost by 1 point to the Western Bulldogs, 71-70. North Melbourne, 116-106 over Collingwood. So Collingwood, oh boy, that might be a good match. And Gold Coast Suns lose 98-89 to the Geelong Cats. Alright, so round 2, and Adelaide defeated Port Adelaide as a rivalry between those two teams, 52-42, and St Kilda gets their first win of the season, beating Sydney Swans 40-37. So we come off a big win. Collingwood's coming off a tough loss, so this could be anybody's ball game, as this will be played at our place, Domain Stadium, of round number 2. Of week number 2 here. But before we do that, let's see who can be trained here. McKenzie. Alright, 1 point. Okay. Alright, so we're going to and then Shepherd. Alright. Did I hear win number 2 coming up? I don't know. We will see. We will see. I never like to put too much pressure on our guys, because this Collingwood and West Coast, this should be a pretty even matchup here. So no injuries for either team coming in this game. And oh, okay. Alright, so this is coming from Domain Stadium, the home stadium of the West Coast Eagles, as we take on the Collingwood Magpies. And what should be pretty close. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully we can prevent what happened in the first game, take control, and prevent the big scores from happening. I would hate for us to have to do what we did in the first round, be down by a bunch at the end of the first quarter, and then have to have all the lucky bounces and come back. So our guys did a heck of a job in making sure that happened. Alright, so Domain Stadium, home of the West Coast Eagles, as the Collingwood Magpies are on mark for tonight. So Matt Prettius, our captain, and then Lecraeus, Kennedy, Cripps, those are the guys in the middle. Lasalo, White, and Jamie Elliott are the guys to look out for. And their captain is Scott Pendlebury for the Collingwood Magpies. Yep, home field. Indeed, lady. And there comes Collingwood. They are one of the next oldest teams in the league. And here comes the West Coast Eagles. They are ready. You should get hear the theme music going. They are ready for this first home game of the season. They had a good week of practice. As the only time I will do this is for the home games. As the captains meet at midfield. And the coin toss coming there's the coin toss, and looks like Collingwood will get the ball. They will defend left to right. Actually, they'll go right to left. And, well, that's interesting possession there. Oh, my goodness. Vicious hit there by our guys there. And again, a little tap out here. And again, the ball's loose. The Tune can't do anything in it, but Lecraeus got it in there just barely. As he just barely got rid of the ball as he was tackled, and the ball bounced over the line. So that's 6 points for West Coast right off the bat. As long as that ball bounces over the line, that's all that matters. Sky kick. Nice job, Josh Hill, with a nice mark. And he's pretty far out, but we got some vicious wind here. Oh, boy. Collingwood coming right out, playing some game here. So Treelor gets the mark there. Nice mark by Josh Hill once again. All that matters is we scored. Yep, that's true, lady. And nice mark by side bottom. I tell you, some of these guys in Australia, interesting names. there's a nice mark by Steele, side bottom again. And the mark again, Chris Main. The second one for Chris Main on this drive alone. And Basalo with a nice mark there. Chance to get on the board for Collingwood. The Magpies, and he hit the post. So that will only be a point. He had a good chance there. Looked like he was going to do it. So a little restart there by our guys. Oh, taken away by Chris Bain. And with the wind, it's a behind. So 6-2 now. And with this wind blowing in our face, this is going to make things really difficult. And again, Chris Bain right there, snatch it from our hands. And this time they get the goal. Third time's the charm here. So 8-6, Collingwood leads by 2 points, but we still have, oh my goodness, cannot just stand there and let them do that. Uh-oh. Oh, where are we going with that one? Nice mark, Matt Prettiest. Prettiest. And now goal. Yes, he just, behind, hit the post for Jack Darling. So pulls us to within 1, 8-7. And now Jared Blair comes on the field for Collingwood. Nice tip there. And again, the ball's still live here, people. And that ball just shanked off the foot of Jamie Cripps. So it'll be out on the full. Entertaining first quarter here, 8-7. Nice mark there for Langdon. And Blair once again. Oh, nice takeaway there. And a nice, Josh Kennedy thought he had it, and it shanked off the post. So 1 point. So tie game, 8-8. Whoever thought? 1 goal, 2 behinds for both teams. With 1:37 left to go here in the first quarter. And nice mark by Treloar. So they're just burning out some time here. Daniel Wells with the mark. And that will run out the first quarter. Very interesting first quarter tie game. Nobody has the advantage at this point. And both teams going over strategy at this point. So West Coast 7 chances inside the 50. We got 1 goal and 2 behinds for it. So just let them get that head start, and now we get the lead and go on the win. Yep. Maybe that's it. Oh, nice win of the ball there right off the bat, and nice tip. New out to. And now he just had to get rid of it. And Pendlebury with a nice mark there. And now they're going to start with the handball here. Ball's free. And tip drill again. Tell you, everybody's tip. Oh, handball again. Tip drill. Kennedy right there. And now the goal is good. Jamie Cripps breaks the tie with the first 6-pointer for him in this game. He just happens to be in the right place at the right time. as we were trying to get a mark set up, and Collingwood had it perfectly defensed. But we still get the goal either way. So 14-8. Nice win of the ball there. And again, tip drill city. And, oh, come on, guys. And nice job once again, Jamie Cripps. Another score. 2 goals for him, as early on we seem to have butterfingers trying to get this thing. And we thought our man had it right there and missed it. And then Cripps nailed it between the pipes for a nice goal. A 12-point lead for West Coast. And no prior opportunity. So ball up. And nice takeaway by Scherenberger. And now they're going Collingwood. This is what they do best, the short game. Darcy Moore with the mark there inside the 50. And nice tip. Prevent the goal from happening there. And Darcy Moore with another chance as he marked it. As our guys were just trying to get rid of the ball here. Oh, Jesse White right there. If he misses this, I'm going to be stunned. And he just barely got it in there. So 20-14, 6-point lead by our guys in blue. Good tip by our guys. Good recovery there. And again, Chip Drill City. Oh, and Lecrae is guilty of the push in the back there. So it'll be a free kick. Or whichever you prefer. And now they are just really, and the goal's good for Darcy Moore. And now we have the tie game. So just like the first quarter, it is 20-all. And then 2-A, nice job there as he gets a nice mark. Mark Lecrae. I tell you, the man is a marking machine. And he gets the goal. So 26-20. His second goal of the match for Mark Lecrae. Good tip. And the 2-A gets it again. My goodness. Boy, he is coming up with some stuff here. Oh, and the goal's good. Jack Darling gets his first goal of the match. So nice job there. So we're having a lot more tip drills than marks for West Coast, but we are getting the points. And now Collingwood. Ball was free. And now, once again, Tip Drill City. And, oh my goodness, handball. And now Ben Reed with the goal, with the mark, and we go to halftime. Thank goodness. So much action, I can barely contain it. But 32-20, West Coast in the lead by 12 points. So anybody's ball game at this point, still close on many ends. We got to find a way to keep the possession out of Collingwood's hands. They're out possessioning us 60-40%. So Darling 5 touches, noon. 2-A 4, Cripps 4, and then Cripps and Lecrae each with 2 points, 2 goals each. Yes, now let's get the points indeed. So we scored 4 goals and no behinds in that second quarter. Another good second quarter for us. And 2 goals, no behinds for Collingwood, so they are not going away here. Not by a long shot. So, second half underway. And Lacroix was in position. And again, we just seem to have all the issues in the world here. Nice mark, Jamie Cripps. The Crip Master himself just marks it perfectly for us. And the goal is good. So 38-20, West Coast in the lead here. And again, we get the touch. We're doing so well. Another tip drill happening. Lots of confusion. And our guys just take it. And Natune gets the goal. Yeah, taking home field advantage indeed. We took Essendon's home field advantage away in the first round. Now we're looking to secure home field in this second run here as Natune nailed it right through with no problem. And there goes Collingwood. And, ooh. Oh, what a kick. And Darcy Moore gets that one from just inside the 50. That's his second goal of the match. And just like I said, with this league, anything can happen. Points can be scored anywhere. And it's crazy how it happens. Tip drill once again. And Cripps, or Lacroix, what? Cripps or Cripps. And Lacroix gets the behind. So 45-26. Third behind of the match for West Coast. 7 goals, 3 behinds. And a good mark there for Treloar. And now, whoa, my goodness. Thought we had something there. And Kennedy cannot secure it. And good mark there. Oh, and that will go in for Lacroix. As our man was in the way. So third goal for Lacroix. So we're getting just goals off this scramble. Getting the goals from the scramble run of this whole thing. 51-26 in favor of West Coast. We are definitely not getting the marks like we should, but when you have a lot of this game do this, nice mark for Lacroix. And he is going to squeeze it in. Nice job. So 57. To 26. And now Ben Reed comes back in the game for Collingwood. Where were we going with that one? Vassallo with the mark inside the 50 for his guys, and it'll be 1 point. So 57-27. Vassallo really wanted the goal. Nice job getting the ball out of danger. And Grundy, or Brody Grundy, first time we called his name in this match, gets the nice mark by Treloar once again. And Darcy Moore outside the 50. No, he's not going to try it. And Pendlebury, the captain, fantastic job of marking inside the 50, and now he's going to go for the goal, and he gets it. So, 57-33. Oh, clock run. Uh-oh, now Collingwood doing what they do best, getting this wide open stance, and Barco gets the behind. No, 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 no. Ah, Darcy Moore. So 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here comes Collingwood. Oh, 57-40 now. Third goal for Darcy Moore. And nice job by our guys here. And the Crafts. Who else? As Lacrez boots it through. Oh, got the behind, hit the post. But still, a point is a point. 58-40 now, 18-point lead. So 9 goals, 4 behinds for West Coast. 6 goals, 4 behinds for Collingwood. Nice mark for Natune. Now it's time to just take control here. Oh my goodness, that's not the way to do it. And scramble, and that ends the third quarter. Thank goodness. So 58-40 as we head to the fourth and final quarter. Anybody's ball game still at this point. Like I said, no lead is safe. So they're keeping possession by 10% over us, 55-45. So Darling, 12 touches, Natune 7, Suey 5, Lacreus has 4 goals, Cripps has 3, Natune has 1. Darcy Moore has 3 goals for Collingwood. And they are very much staying in this game. So 4 goals and 2 behinds for West Coast in that third quarter. 3 goals, 2 behinds for Collingwood. So they are not going away. Nailed by the quarter is correct. You cannot turn down anybody at this point in the match. And Luke Suey guilty of holding the ball there. Uh-oh, and he's just going to play on. So nice boot here, and nice tip drill once again. What these guys do best. Nice mark for Jack Darling. Oh, Lord Almighty. And he gets the goal. My goodness, I hate it when he runs like that. 2 goals, 1 behind for Jack Darling. He throws me off when he runs like he does. Look at this. That's crazy. Everybody else kind of does a walk. He runs. A 24-point lead for West Coast. Oh, that just bounced over everybody there. That's kind of the weird thing about this ball, that it will do that. Now, Lyndon Dunn with the mark inside the 50, very close to danger time. And nice mark for Andrew Gaff. Kid is solid. Oh, the 2-A. Seriously, dude? So 64-40. Nice mark by Matt Freitas. And tip drill once again. Oh, can we get it? Oh, no, we cannot. Josh Kennedy just mistimed the jump there. Side bottom gets a nice mark there, and now comes Collingwood with that infamous little run of theirs. So Chris Main with the mark. Oh, nice defense by West Coast, preventing the nice mark for Sam Mitchell. Now under 7 minutes to go in the smash. Nice mark for Jamie Cripps. Man is going all out. And Cripps. Nice mark for Josh Kennedy. So side view here, just about 6 minutes left to go. And out on the full, go clock go is right. Just missed a chance to score there. And nice mark there, trying to get Onatune. Get it, somebody. Nice job, Josh Kennedy once again. Should not be a problem here, and not a problem there. Nice goal. So his first of the match. So 1 goal, 1 behind for Josh Kennedy. So 70-40, 30-point lead. Nice takeaway by our guys once again. They are playing inspired ball. Natune with a nice mark. And guess who? Lacroix. And Lacroix for the G kick gets it. So 76-40. Nice tip once again. Our guys mark it. And with the last 20 seconds, Jack Darling is going to go for broke here. And it's not going to make it. And that is the game. So nice game by West Coast Eagles, winning the first 2 rounds of the AFL Premiership season. Woo. Yes, another incredible win, no doubt. Great job by our guys. I thought for a minute there, that last game of the season, the last game of the preseason there might say something, but we still got a lot of seasons still left to go. We got 21 more rounds to go. So player of the match, Jack Darling, Mark Lacroix, Darcy Moore for Collingwood. As they really fought hard. So Darling had 15 touches, as I like to call it. That's what most everybody calls them too. And Natune had 9. Lacroix. And then Lacroix led the team with 5 marks in this match. Everybody else, there's plenty of other people had 2. And then Mitchell and Gaff had 1. And then Lacroix led the team, 5 goals, 2 behinds. Cripps had 3 goals. Darling had 2 goals, 1 behind. Natune had 1, and Kennedy had 1 goal, 1 behind. That was it. And for Collingwood, Darcy Moore, 3 goals before he got hurt. And then White, Pendlebury, and Main each had a goal. And then Vassallo had 2 behinds. Barco and Main have 1 behind. They're going to be glad they hired you. Yes, I certainly hope so. So So we added 3 goals, no behinds in that fourth quarter, and they got absolutely nothing, Collingwood did. So we kept the pressure on them. We were only ahead by 18 points, and we took control and blew them out, 76-40. So great job by a West Coast team here in this match. And we did a good job. 680,707 in money. So nice job, nice chunk of change there we brought home. Nice chunk of change that they brought home. So, Fremantle Dockers will be our next opponent, and we will play that one on the road. But not too far, because Fremantle also uses our stadium, so Domain Stadium, so even though it's our home stadium, we also share it with Fremantle, so Fremantle and West Coast at our own place. Round 3. And then round 4, who do we have for the next? We got the Geelong Cats. So the next 2 games, well, technically home games, even though we will be away for the next round against Fremantle. So that should be interesting. And as we look at the rest of round 2, yeah, we won 76-40. North Melbourne defeated Fremantle 112-110. Carlton losing to Essendon 102-95, and Melbourne, who we lost in round 4 of the preseason, loses to Western Bulldogs 76-62. Brisbane Lions 52-37 over Geelong Cats. Richmond 50 and Hawthorn 65, and Gold Coast Suns lose 67-63 to the GWS Giants. So as we take a look at the standings real fast, so far we got Hawthorn, the Western Bulldogs, and North Melbourne undefeated at 3-0. We are currently in 4th place at 2-0. Like I said, we share, Fremantle shares the stadium with us, so there's a lot of that happens in the Australian League, so that is why. So even though, yes, Domain Stadium is our home field, we do share it with the Fremantle Dockers. So the next 2 games, even though it will be at our home field, we will be the away team in that game against Fremantle. And then round 4, we will be the home team against the Geelong Cats. So we still got a lot of games to go, and we got a lot more rounds to go. So we still got a long season. Anything can happen. So hopefully, and when we play Melbourne again, hopefully we will be better prepared than what happened in that last week of the preseason when we lost on the literally at the buzzer when we lost that game. So hopefully we will be off and running and ready to go. Who gets home field advantage? Well, either or. Either or. So Fremantle, Nate Fife is their best player, so we're hoping to keep him contained. That's all we can do at this point. So that's all we can do at this point. Just keep them contained and don't let them get the early advantage, because if they start gaining a little bit of advantage, we're going to be in trouble. So other than that, lady, I'm going to go ahead. It is right at midnight for my time. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight and get ready for tomorrow's action. So keep abreast of my Twitter feed, as in case we have the same thing happen like we had tonight. And like I said, if anything should happen on the other channel, then I will be here. That is, if I can't make YouTube work. So hopefully we'll see what happens from there. So until tomorrow night, which will be the last night of my 7 days, and then that Tuesday evening I will go back to work for my 7 days. So you will not have me for those 7 days, but I will be back again the next Tuesday, restarting the whole week again. I certainly hope. This week has been a lot of fun and a lot of excitement. I certainly hope I brought it to you guys, and I can't wait until tomorrow night when I get to see everyone again. So until then, y'all have a great night. Take care, and good night.